This is Bhaskar Plays versus a giant cookie pizza. That's right, people are making this viral cookie pizza, and we're gonna see it at a random point of the video, so stick around. But the first thing we're gonna do is watch the first one, which is the Jell-O cup.
Is it possible to make a Jell-O cup that will actually hold liquid? So my idea
No.
for this one was to pour Jell-O into a plastic cup and then place another cup inside of it. Though this just ended up floating.
You know how boats work, right?
No, I forgot science. Science forgot me.
I forgot science. Science forgot me.
So we came up with an idea to keep this a bit more stable. But when this finally set, I was ready to take it out, fully expecting tears and all in it.
Okay.
Instead, it came out really smooth and bouncy.
Bro, this looks satisfying.
It even held the liquid. I could not believe that actually worked.
Yup. The Jell-O cup wins.
Is it possible to make
So it's every food versus Bhaskar Plays.
recreating old recipes to see if I've actually improved? The last time I made these Japanese fried whipped cream sandwiches, it was super hard to get them filled after frying. So this time, use thicker bread. And since we know that frying has obviously become a little easier, it's the cutting into that I felt a personal vendetta with.
No.
But I guess the bread being thicker didn't quite do it justice.
Wow, that's satisfying.
That is.
Hopefully
These were still somehow super hard to cut. Still, I committed to the whipped cream and added those strawberries. These are still one of the best recipes. Recreate.
It still went bad, but it went out turning pretty good, so I'm gonna give my point to Bhaskar Plays.
Everybody's been making the most unhinged recipes recently, but which ones are actually worth it? And this thing
The unhinged recipes. What does unhinged mean? Write your answers in the comments down below.
is filled with cheese. But when I grabbed the pasta, it was still way too hot.
Oh gosh. Ow, that's so hot. What am I doing?
My impatience cannot patience. So when I was stacking, I was trying to get layers in because I wanted this thing to be mega huge. So huge it wouldn't fit the bread on top. Oh boy. So I added even more cheese, baked it, and when it came out, I was ready for this to feed me for days. But absolutely irresistible.
It's a pizza? Bruh, I thought it was a lasagna garlic bread. And oh my god. Lasagna garlic bread goes to the food.
Apparently, Crumble is going out of business, so obviously we needed to start making these things ourselves. The goal was to make these similar to the Olivia Rodrigo cookies, but I somehow managed to make them extremely bigger than I was expecting.
Unnecessary. Oh my gosh, I don't even think this is gonna fit.
So I tried
Oversized crumb cookies versus Bhaskar Plays.
contain them into something more reasonable, and made the icing out of dried strawberries to get that real deep red color. But
Wow, that's satisfying.
these ended up being identically the same color. Well, still, I iced them anyway, but they were delicious. Apparently, Crumble
Bro, the oversized crumb won.
Can you make a pie?
What if we made a nerds cluster, but giant? But we need a lot more gummy bears than last time if we want to make this big. So I poured all of it onto the parchment and immediately realized that making it bigger meant less structure.
How are you gonna turn that into a ball?
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Then I remembered the mouse mold that we made and realized that
Bro, the mouse move. Oh my god, it's her secret weapon.
we just need a mold for this. Except,
Oh no, the nerds cluster is gonna win.
unfortunately, these molds weren't big enough. So I
Oh my god.
abandoned all logic and just started smushing it into a giant ball.
How big am I making this?
It grabbed onto the nerds and actually looked like a giant gummy cluster.
Wow. And it's edible too. Nice. But the gummy stud and started not looking like a ball, so I'm gonna give my point to Bhaskar Plays. Yeah.
Is it possible to make a mirror that's entirely edible? Because I
No. It's a bear. It's It's not. Mirrors are not edible. So am I.
On these edible silver sheets that are supposed to be reflective. So I laid out some sugar on the silicone and tried working fast with the silver sheets.
I can't even tell. It's all just wrinkled messes.
Okay, more chance of winning.
But the second I added more sugar, the mirror effect just disappeared.
I don't know if this worked or not.
So I tried it again, this time keeping it smooth. And for the edges, I decided to use a chocolate mold.
Let's drop
Chocolate.
cappuccino assassino.
Is it possible to make a mirror that's in time keeping it smooth? And for the edges, I decided to use a chocolate mold.
Chocolates?
Precision cutting, not included. So, while this isn't a perfect mirror by any means, it is surprisingly edible. Is it possible?
It still tasted good though, but mirrors are not edible, so Bhaskar plays.
Let's drop cappuccino assassino here and see.
Now, this is Merge Fellas, old.
When I was a kid, my friend's family had a weekly movie night, and I was so excited. Apparently, people are making
The next one is the cookie pizza. I just showed you. This. It's Bhaskar plays versus the cookie pizza.
this viral cookie pizza, but I wanted to try making it with a cheese pull. Okay, not an actual
Bruh, a cheese pull. That's gonna make me good.
cheese pull. So I made the base with chocolate chip cookie dough, stuffed with Nutella.
This crust isn't even gonna work out the way.
Chocolate chip cookie dough with Nutella. Okay, let's see the products. They're in Target.com. Oh, bruh, cookie dough. What?
I wanted to.
But I knew that for the dessert cheese pull, I wanted to layer marshmallows. Apparently, crumble is going on a bit
Heart-shaped
top, and then sandwich
marshmallows?
them between even more cookie dough.
Okay, more cookie dough.
Idea in theory. In theory.
What the heck did I even make?
What the heck?
Well, I decorated it up the best I could, got nervous about cutting into it. Probably didn't need to make this the biggest cookie of my entire existence, but boy, did it taste good.
Oh.
Apparently, people are...
Okay, it was in a video, so... It was in a video, and I'm gonna give my point to the cookie pizza.
If you pass this, what if we took the viral cheesecake Biscoff hack and made it even better?
Oh my god, the Biscoff cheesecake
God.
trend with donuts.
Every time.
So
The cheesecake.
just the donut hack and tossed it in the air fryer until they were golden brown. But when these came out, they were looking a little dry. So I decided
Donuts.
to coat it with a nice glaze, which, not gonna lie, had its moments.
Trying to pick this thing up.
But then I added the cheesecake filling, piled it with lots of cookies and goodies, and completely overfilled
Wow, it's
it.
dessert.
It honestly
filled?
looked like it was about to fall apart, but tasted...
Oh man. The Biscoff cheesecake won.
What if we made these viral holographic Pringles, but actually edible?
Holographic Pringles?
The biggest challenge was getting
It's Bhaskar Plays versus holographic chips.
that shine, which is why I thought of coating them in sugar. And of course, had to work very fast here.
This looks super
Drip, drip,
good.
drip, 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 drip. Come on, get on my fork.
Except the sugar almost crystallized immediately.
Whoever thought this was easy? I lied.
Round 2 went a lot smoother, and this time I added edible pearl dust to get that iridescent holographic look, which came out looking wild and very edible. What if we made these
Holographic chips won.
Let's go into Ulta Beauty and layer.
What if we made soap that you could actually eat? But when I went
Soap? Ew. Don't eat soap, guys. Under any circumstances. Even if it's edible, you still mustn't eat soap. You might get sick.
to add the chocolate and color together, this somehow became way more chaotic than it needed to be.
I don't think any soap ever looks like that. I have green on my face.
And I poured them into actual soap molds. Really tried my best here to make this look like soap.
This is just a disaster in so many ways.
Which is why I made a purple version too. Way more convincing. And so when they popped out, these really did look like soap. Tasted delicious too. What if we made soap that you could
Yup. Bhaskar Plays wins. One more, and then we'll end this video.
When I was a kid, I always flipped ahead in my textbooks to see if school was about to get interesting. And one time in science class, I saw that the next unit was going to be all about light and how our eyes see color.
Story time.
Everybody's been obsessed with this cheesecake trend, and I needed to understand why.
Real cheesecake
new-
in under 2 minutes.
No.
What if we were to take slime and make it edible?
Oh my god, edible slime?
But when I went to make it, it was supposed to get thicker, but mine did not turn out that way.
This is why I have trust issues.
So instead, I decided to combine the jello and cornstarch and slowly add in the water, which didn't really need much, except this whole thing just started to come out like oobleck.
Because it's ooblecking.
But I just put it into chocolate anyways, sealed it up, and cracked into it to find it oozing out. Okay.
Oh. Wait, these slime ooze?
This was kind of cool. What if...
Yep. I think we're and the winner is the edible cheesecake. I mean, the cookie pizza. Yep, that's right. The cookie pizza won. And that was the end. If you want to see more Bhaskar Plays versus videos, then you're going to have to wait until next time. And also, I'll make a playlist soon of Bhaskar versus videos. Goodbye!